Hello again and welcome back. Today we are going to be opening up another Lorwyn Eclipsed play booster. I've had a lot of fun with these so far. Set's been out for a little bit while now, but you guys should know with most of the commons and uncommons, I'm really hoping to get more spell snares and requiting hexes, because they're pretty much the best cards you can get out of these play boosters, and kind of in bulk. So let's go ahead and get started. Love the art. Goblins. All right. We're really hoping to get some moon shadows. That'd be excellent. So maybe some hexing squelchers as well. But let's go ahead and get started. Right, like I said, it's been out for a bit, so you guys probably already know what some of these are. I'm just going to kind of skip through them. Get to the meat of it. Champion of the Kleshan. That'll be our first rare. Great Forest Druid, and then an island. This set's super fun to draft. I think it's just a great set all around. It has some pretty good cards in it, especially the ones that, you know, that are the money cards, the Moon Shadows, and Hexy Squelcher. Merlin, Fey Ascendant, that will be our first rare. Slumbering Walker will be our second rare, and for our third and foil rare, we got Tristan, Callus, and Tristan the Penitent. Beautiful. We have a swamp and a merfolk for the tokens. That was a good pack. That was awesome. In most cases, you get probably, I think, around nine mythics per box. So, you know, hoping for that. Abigail, beautiful. Good art. Good pull for that one. We got Gristle Glutton, a forest, and a Kitkin token. And we can get some more Abigails. They're great in standard. Glenalandra's Answer. Look at that. That's our first mythic, and it's full art. That's awesome. Reckless Ransacking, and then a Plains, and a Kitkin token. Come on, Moon Shadow. Any of the special guests would be awesome too. Celestial Reunion will be our mythic / rare. Pummeler for hire, Plains, and a Goblin token. Champions of the Perfect will be our rare. Taster of Wares will be our second rare. And then we got Puka's Eye, which will be our foil, and a swamp. Goblin token. Moon Shadow, are you there? Oof. You watch how I open it. Here. Moon Shadow, we got it. Nice. That is what I'm talking about. And then Champion of the Path will be our second rare, a forest, and an elf token. All right. There's one. We need 5 more. Lost Mind, Safe Recovery. All right, special guest, Painter's Servant. Right there, that is beautiful. That is awesome. Good hit. Beautiful. And then Collective Inferno will be our first rare, and Mutable Explorer will be our second rare. That was a really good pack right there. Shore Lurker, and then a Forest and Merfolk. Let's get a couple more of those special guests. Keep Out, Flame, Flaring Cinder, Wayfarer, Noggle the Mind, Steam Vents for our first rare, Abigail, Foil for our second rare, Plains, and a Kithkin. Auntie, Summit Sentinel, Glutton, Spike. The gang's all here. Corol, Attentive First Year, that'll be a rare, Dawn Blessed Pennant, and a Forest and Kithkin token. Onto the second stack. Still looking for more of those. Oh, Evolving Wilds, barely found it. We're done. Call it. Best one so far. Chronicle of Victory. It's an artifact, mythic. It costs 6. That's a good one. Kindle the Inner Flame, and a Plains and a Goblin token. That Chronicle of Victory is actually a really good hit. We were just discussing that specific card earlier this morning, or earlier today. Auntie, Rot, Feastling, Council, Roaster, Unbury. You guys are just being rude when you unbury people like that. Changeling, Champion of the Weird. Definitely a weird card. Morkant's Eyes, an Island, and a Kithkin. All right, Tweeze. That looks like he's in pain. Grub's Command will be our first rare. Hollowed Fountain for our second. Love the Land. Gold Meadow Nomad, and an Island, and Merfolk. That Tweeze is gonna fight. That's just a hilarious picture. Prisma Basher, Gathering Stone, Bristlebane Battler, Bogart Prankster, Swamp, and a Blank token. Berserker, Embrace, Cleansing, Eirdu. Lofty Dreams. I'm still looking for more spell snares. Sunderflock. Beautiful. That's a really good one. Stoic Grove Guide, Island, and Kithkin. Informant, Berserker, Embrace, Cleansing, Stompling, Scoundrel, the Eclipsed Bogart, the Eclipsed Morrow, Sizzling Changeling, Eclipsed Elf, 3 Eclipse guys. Bree of Clan Stoutarm, that'll be our rare, and then we got a Glister Baron. That's just a cute picture to look at them. A Plains and a Merfolk. Hummler, Guildweaver, Eulogist, Wild Unraveling, Reflexes, Farer, Farmer, Hummler for Hire, Gang, The Drum, Mirror Mind Crown for our first rare, Catharsis for our second rare / mythic, Chaos Viewer, a Forest, and a Goblin. All right, Reflexes, Hummler, Guildweaver, Eulogist, Stratosaur, Eirdu, Sky Swimmer, Wicker Maw, one of the antes, Stoneback Dude. It's a heavy burden right there, bud. Lumilusk, and Kin Binding. That'll be our rare. Temporal Cleansing will be our foil. We got a Forest and a Kitkin. Cinder Strike, Bloodletter, Stratosaur, Downguard, Tinder, the Sprigs, the Dagger, the Cinder, the Raider, Crib Swap, good card. Scudsback Scrounger will be our first rare. Slumber Walker will be our second in that showcase art. Creekwood Saferight will be our foil, and we got a Mountain and a Goblin. Alright, last pack of the second stack. Hope you guys are all subscribed. I hope you guys are all liking my videos. If you're not, you should be. If I can get this open. Yep, there we go. Alright. Share the show with everyone you know. Just let me know how I'm doing. Let me know how you like it, how you don't like it. Let me know what your dreams are. You know, where you want to be when you grow up. Keep Out, Watcher, Spewer, Rhyme Chill, Aggressor, Safe Right, Philosophy Defense, Eirdu, another mythic, Isilu, Eirdu and Isilu, Gravelgale, Scoundrel for our foil, Island, and an Elf. On to the last stack. Tilling, Lanes, Bow, Archer, Beastling, Farewell, Bogart. We got Risk the Evermore for our first rare, or for our rare in this pack. Morrow, Skim Swimmer, or Sky Swimmer, a Swamp, and an Elf. Flamecaster, Auntie, Distractor, Preacher, Tilling, Solitude, Stalactite Dagger, Bogot Curse Crafter, a Growth Response, Twin Flame Travelers in that showcase art, love that. Steam Vents, can always use more of those. Midnight Tilling, and a Foil Plains and Merfolk. Still looking for more requiting hexes, more spell snares, anti personify the pretty good one as well. I think that's beneficial later on. Rhyme Fire Torque will be our first rare. Corral, a tentative first year, will be our second rare. Voracious Tomb Skimmer will be our foil. We got a Forest, and we got a Goblin. Feed the Flames, Dream Seeder, Peddler, Celebrant, a Druid, a Mauler, a Farmer, a Wretch, a Wretched Wretch, Lofty Dreams, Lysalana, Flame Raider, and Sapperling Nursery will be our rare. Foraging Wicker Maw will be our foil, a Mountain, and a Kitkin token. Glimmermite, Celebrant Perfection, Brute Dream Caesar, Distractor, Furdock Core, Soulbright Seeker, Pitiless Fists, Trapper, and we got Sig, Wonderwine Wisdom, and Sig Wonderbrine Shield for our rare. Iron Shield Elf for our foil, a Forest, and a Kitkin. All right, that is something you don't want to wake up to right there. Got an Anti, Glimmermite, a nomad wandering through a field, assert perfection, burning curiosity, the sneakling, the changeling, the emissary, looks like a ninja, the hollow hurler, Eclipse Realms, Hexing Squelcher will be our first rare, Tristan's Command will be our second rare, and we got Feed the Flames, a Mountain, and a Goblin. Hexing Squelcher is a really good one. I love those. Last couple packs. Dawn Light's Archer, Curiosity, Versum Blade, Stompling, Spear, Crib Swap. Where'd my baby go? Glimmer Gifter, Glamour Gifter, Shimmer Creep, Selfless Safe Right will be our rare, Cinder Strike will be our foil. We got a foil Island and a Merfolk. Alrighty, Bio, Run Away Together, Liminal Hold, Downside Archer, Relvac Root, Scar Blades Malice, Feisty Spikeling, crazy looking thing, Perfect Imitation, Thought Weft Charge, Thirst for Identity, Thought Weft Imbuer. Our rare will be Sig's Command. Our second rare and foil will be Raiding Schemes. We get a Swamp and a blank token. Alright. Saberite Cavalry, Elder Auntie, Relate Rut, Kofrath Mystic, Tributary Altar, Scoundrel, Skimmer, Flamekin, Changeling, Nameless Guy, Loyalist, and we got Brigid. And we got Brigid. She is a hottie with a naughty body. Timid Shield Bearer, a Flames, and an Elf. Alright, last pack magic. This one has my Bear Balloon Bearer in it right here. Calling it right now. Blossom Bind, Gallant Foul Knight, Safe Right Cavalry, Reckless Ren Sacking, that donkey kick, Scarblade Scout, Stoic Grove Guide, Rooftop Percher, looks so cute, look at him. Well, Swat Away, Kith Keeper, Vinebred Brawler, our Clinalandra will be our first rare. We got Spine Rock Tyrant, ooh, a dragon with Wither for our second rare / mythic. Reluctant Downguard, a Forest, and a Kithkin. Awesome. Well, we had some bangers. That dragon was a pretty good one. Got Eirdu, Catharsis, Chronicle of Victory, Special Guest, the Moon Shadow, and Celestial Reunion, and Glenlawn's Answers. Like I said, there's about 9 in each pack. This one yielded 8. So this is about average what you get for mythics inside of booster boxes. Anyway, thanks again for joining us. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, share the show with everyone you know. Let me know what you like about the show, what you don't like. I'll try to improve and help get you guys a little bit happier watching my videos. I appreciate you all. Have a great night. Bye.